I mean, the biggest challenge we are facing right now, or one of the big challenges we're facing right now, is just helping the people overcome that initial fear of something new.
So Zyrl Chronicles, the whole focus of this is really to give you a reality style show of what happens in the day-to-day world of a startup. When you think about the Apples and the Nikes and the Microsofts and seeing how they were when they first started and growing with them when they were 10 employees to 500 employees to 1,000 employees, I think that that's really interesting.
Today we're going to go drop off a printer to one of our clients and eat some sandwiches. We're going to Crave Subs. This one got potential, man. It's right across the street from UC Berkeley. Lots of students there. And we got like 3 or 4 businesses like within a block of each other, so that's pretty cool. So the concentration is increasing, which is a good thing. It helps drive adoption. I mean, the biggest challenge we are facing right now, or one of the big challenges we're facing right now, is just helping the people overcome that initial fear of something new.
Sweet just like Tampico, she from Puerto Rico. We gon' take it slow, slow like Despacito, suave like I'm Rico. She said I bendito. How you keep it real, still connecting with the people? That's Jesus, that's Jesus. I'm on 10 with all the crew. Talk to God and
You disappeared to the back to like make the sandwiches, right? Yeah, so now you can stay back here.
Yeah, so for sometimes, like when we have a rush, it usually does not like pop up back there, so I have to keep making sure back and forth.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully this one works.
Got you, buddy.
Well, the company started a little over 2 years ago, and but the kiosk stuff that we're doing now was an evolution of our company. We used to focus more on like social media marketing, and then we learned that business owners needed help with staffing. So we help alleviate some of that with technology. And then what's cool is the more people who use this, we're able to collect that data and then turn that into the social media marketing we were doing in the beginning. So we're able to bring you guys more customers. Like, we're going to be able to create profiles of the audience that comes in here, like, college students. And then now when we market online, we can know specifically who to target based on your customer base. So it's pretty sick, man. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope stuff.
Good. I have no idea who any of those 3 people are. Stefan, go to him, and I know there's a light, but figure it out. Good, Stefan,
The question just becomes, what are their focus? Like, our focus is totally different than any other kiosk company. Our focus is marketing, and the idea of saying that not only does this kiosk take orders for you, cut down on labor costs, all of those things, efficiency, more tips, higher, ticket averages per order, is going to actually get more customers in the door for you. And that's a totally different ask than just being able to take orders by itself. What's up, what's up?
How you guys doing?
Chilling.
What is up with this surprise meeting?
Surprise! I wanted to ask you guys a question to do me a favor, help me out.
Me and Mo?
Yes. So, on Fridays, we tape this show, E Squared, which is the first one's gonna be released this week. And every time, so for like 2 years ago when I was doing a lot of content, I was putting out a lot of videos, it was always like me in a room with a camera. No Marvin, no nothing, just like me in a room with a camera and just going off. And it's not the easiest thing to do. Like, you gotta get yourself in the right mood because you're like talking to no one. But you know that people are gonna watch it, so you're talking to someone, but you're talking to no one. So what I was gonna ask of you guys is if you would mind, the 2 of you, being in the room during the time of the taping. It's usually like 45 minutes.
Okay.
30, 45 minutes, something like that.
To do.
So you guys gonna be in a room. So it's 2 things that's gonna happen. Mo, I need your help in helping Marvin. So Marvin's gonna have this also go on. We're gonna do a taped, edited version, and then there's gonna be a live version of the same exact thing. And I want to be able to bounce. I want to be able to talk to other people. Like I don't want it to be like just a quiet room where like I'm talking specifically to the camera. I want to be able to just talk to a bunch of different, like just have a conversation, like because the show is basically about people asking me questions and I answer it. So I might say something, I might think of something, and I might be like bring Mo into the conversation. Let me give you an example of what that would look like.
Let me see.
So this is an example.
And if your meerkat cooking show is good, you win. If your meerkat cooking show is shit, you lose. It's not really complicated. This stuff is quite basic. You need to put out good stuff. And the question is, what is good stuff? Good stuff is different to everybody. You know, like 20 minutes.
It's gonna be so fun with Mo.
It's gonna be 6 songs. Name 3 acts. Flex Pavilion. Good. Nana Young. Good. And Lion Size. Good. I have no idea who.
That was.
I don't care. Don't like. You know music. Go.
Do all the White Stripes, Colts, and which one?
As long as I can work in those 45 minutes too.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What time is it around?
We'll probably lock in. We'll probably lock in a specific time. Right now it's Friday. It doesn't have to stay Friday. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. And if at any point you feel like, all right,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out,
Yeah.
then you just let me know.
It's busy or something.
Yeah, anything like that. Feel like will work best. All right, cool. Thank you.
Alright, we'll see.
They say I play too much. You right. They say I play too rough. You tight. When I play, I don't play. That's wordplay. My jersey is home team. That's every day.